So in today's video, we're going to talk about the 7 levels of Jannah, heaven. And in each level, I'm going to explain what happens in Jannah and how you finally get to go to the throne of God. The first stage, the 7th dimension, is water. Now in water, that's where you and your family members will look at each other's events in life, and all the events that have ever taken place for your family members will come to you. Because keep in mind, in Jannah, you have a God consciousness. And so every single moment that your family member has experienced, you will understand that moment. The next stage is honey. And once you and your family have all understood that there have been many experiences for each other, and you've experienced all those experiences, then you will understand the emotions that your family members went through during those times. You will understand every emotion, every intent, every reason that they had that emotion. And you will feel everything from that event that you choose to experience. Every single pin drop of emotion that happened. The next is milk, and you will experience how God raised them for each time that they were in heaven. You will experience every way that they were raised in heaven. You will experience every way that they were raised on earth when they helped someone. Every good deed they did, you will experience that good deed tenfold through the life that you're experiencing their life with, through God consciousness. This is the 10th dimension. This is the river of gold. The river in which you flow with your family members, and you understand all the deeds that they've done, everything they've done. You understand every emotion they had for every single event they've had. And you finally become one and in tune with your family. This is where most people build their homes, with their family. The river of wine. This is where angels reside, and it's actually in clouds, and it looks like blood. The river looks like blood, and it's in clouds. And basically everything you did with your family, every event that you experienced with your family, you experience with angels. So you experience every time that angel prayed to God. You experience every time that angel spoke to Muhammad or another prophet or anybody on earth. And you experience how they helped them, and how they felt when they helped them, and how they looked in God's eyes when they helped them. Eden is the 12th dimension of heaven. This is the Garden of Eden. You'll finally be like Adam and Eve, and you'll be able to eat of the fruits and learn of the wisdom of each tree and fruit that you eat of. It'll be like a new unfolding of knowledge for yourself, a new learning aspect, a new curve in your life, a new way of learning, a feature or aspect added to your life. Nirvana is the 6th heaven, the 13th heaven, the 13th dimension of heaven. This is where all the Ascended Masters go to after they've finished learning all the knowledge of Eden and of wine and of all the other flavors of rivers. And once you reach Nirvana, you will see that there's houses made for you by Ascended Masters, by Buddha, by the prophets, by Abraham. And each of these houses is a new experience of heaven for you to experience, a new walk of life, if you will, a new way of experiencing your higher self and your ghost getting together, and your spirit and your soul all coming and intertwining together in a special way. And each house has a different way of connecting you to yourself. The 14th dimension, in the 7th level of Jannah, is what Muhammad created for mankind. Imagine, if you will, a place where you just walk up to a place of worship and you speak directly to God, looking at all of Nirvana as your view, and being able to speak to God while in this place. That is the final level of heaven. But there is a level past all of that, where the throne resides with the Father and the Son, Jesus and Allah. Not your Father, but your God, as Jesus said. And in this level, there's also a throne, and I am that throne. And I have created a heaven for you, and if you want to hear about that heaven, if you'd like me to make a video on that, on my heaven that I created for you with Jesus and Allah, then I need 150,000 likes. so that I feel safe in sending this out to the world. Because this knowledge isn't for everybody. It's only for the few that believe and truly want to know what heaven is like in Jannah.